Hello everyone. Today is day 5 of my $500 trading challenge that I've set out for myself. And for the third time in a row, I am once again in the red. This time I'm in the red for $159 plus commissions. I have a total loss of $243.52. So I'll be roughly starting tomorrow with just merely $200. What happened? How did I put myself in this hole? Despite everything that was said in the previous video about how I was going to be a much more disciplined trader. Well, I traded two tickers today. The first one was GCAP, the second one being SPCB, and I'll jump right into it. So GCAP was my first trade of the day. I shortened the pre-market at 750 with 350 shares with the idea of wanting to cover into a morning panic. It had a small morning panic all the way down to 720 here before it bounced all the way back up and is trading at 754 currently in the after hour market. Now, I wasn't able to catch this whole move, and I actually got out for merely 5 cent win, which only netted me a profit of 50 cents after commissions. This was an air trade. It wasn't good or bad. It was sort of a lukewarm trade, I would say. Now, the one that costed me a significant amount of losses today was SPCB. This was showing up in my Gavin's Go scanner, and I bought this at 379 as it broke the pre-market high, and it had a spike all the way up to 420. Once again, I did not catch this move, but with 700 shares, I entered at 379 and I exited, I believe, around 385. Just about a 6 cent move there on 700 shares. Not bad, about $40. I could have been green in a day for $40 and called it a day and start with roughly $500 tomorrow. But instead, I thought I was seeing a possible topping opportunity and that I could short it back down. And I entered this trade with 500 shares. I shorted at 380 and right before it had this big move up here on this tall candle wick that we see here. And I didn't cover until 35 cents later my entry, which was a big loss. And tried trading a couple of times afterwards. Right after the second trade I made on this, on the third trade, I tried getting into the support area at 360, but I got faked out by this bottom candle wick here on the 5 minute chart. And I sold for losses when I could have held and made 20, 30 cents up on this move back up to its morning day's high. It actually broke it and went a little bit further before coming right back down. Now, I predicted this, but what good is it if you can't execute what you predict? That has been my major issue for the past couple of days. And the funny thing is that for the past 2 days, I've actually only had a loss of $50 and realized, but this time I had a loss of $160 from the realized part. In the previous 2 days, I lost the most due to commissions, but this time it has been a factor of the two. Now, am I going to give up and just withdraw the $200 I put into this account, or maybe put in more sufficient funds to grow it back to 500 and start there? No. I took this challenge with the mindset of already knowing that I might fail and that I might fall flat on my face. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to refocus all my energy and all my attention into what works best in this stock market currently. And I do have a couple of patterns that I'm working on. And I'll share with you guys once after I made those trades successfully. But the main takeaway of this video lesson is that it could only keep getting worse. I came into the market today with the mindset that, okay, since I had 2 straight red days, today's going to be my lucky day. It's a Monday. We're going to start fresh. And I want to come out of the gate swinging, just left and right, and I'm going to make big gains as I did on my first day. But that wasn't the case at all. I did end up making $50 and I should have stopped there, but no, I didn't. I kept trading, and on that one trade on SPCB, I ended up losing $100 right off the bat there. And I dug myself into a hole a little bit further by trying to scalp it, and I ended up losing in commissions on top of everything else. So once again, I'm going to be starting with $200 tomorrow. And another thing is, I didn't follow my rules. In the previous video, I said I was going to keep my share size small from 400 to 700. That's been established since day one. And also on day one, I said I'm going to have a max daily loss of $100. Did I do it this time? No, I actually let my red get much bigger than $100, hoping that it was going to come back down and save me and I could get out for break even. Now, hope is not a strategy, and this is proof here. Before I rant off, I'm going to end the video here. And thanks for watching. I'm going to be back here tomorrow with a better mindset, and I'm going to go for small base hits instead of home runs. Basically, I'm just going to go for small gains. I'm not even going to think of it in terms of gains. I'm going to think of it more in terms of what is the best opportunity to take right now, and that is what I'm going to go with. As always, thank you for watching.